Okay, good morning, all of you. So, today we have to take the last lecture on the radiation topic, that is unit number 3. So, today we have to take the some of the problems related to the radiation shield. Okay, so in yesterday's lecture, we have discussed about the equation for the heat transfer with, with the radiation shield. So, what is the equation for the heat transfer with the radiation shield? That is the A sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1 plus into another bracket 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1. So, this is the equation when there we have to putting one radiation shield in between the two plates. At that time, we have to use this equation. So, in this way, whatever the number of radiation shields are there, according to that, we have to use the relation. We have to use the relation. After that, we have to considering the if emissivity of the each plate is the same. So for that case, what is the relation between the heat transfer rate with shield and heat transfer rate without shield? So we get the relation between that. So what is the relation? Q with shield is equal to half of the Q without shield. So this is the relation when there is a emissivity of the each plate is the same. Emissivity of each plate is the same. Okay. So this is the point that we have discussed in the yesterday's lecture. After that, we have finding the another way to find out the equation for the Q with shield. Okay. So for that case, we have considering the two plates, and in between that two plates, we have putting one radiation shield. Okay. So we have considering the plate 1 having temperature T1, emissivity epsilon 1, and area is capital A. And similarly, we have considering the plate 2 and having temperature is T2, emissivity is epsilon 2, and area is A. And whatever the shield we have considered in between that two plates, left hand surface having temperature is T3 and emissivity is epsilon 3 1. And what about the right hand surface having temperature is T3 but emissivity is epsilon 3 of surface 2. So in that way we have giving the notation and we have derived the equation for that. So we have drawn the diagram according to the resistances. So for that condition there are 6 resistances are there. In that 4 surface resistance and 2 space resistance. So already we know that what is the equation for the surface resistance, that is 1 minus epsilon divided by A into epsilon. By using that we have written the equations for the surface resistance, and we know that what is the equation for the space resistance, that is 1 upon A into F12. So according to that we have written the equations for the surface resistance and space resistance. So what is the standard equation for that? Q122 with shield is equal to EB1 minus EB2 divided by summation of resistances. So there are total 6 resistances, in that 2 space resistances and 4 surface resistances. So according to that we have written the equation for the Q122 with shield, and after the simplification we get the equation as a Q122 with shield is equal to A sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 2 minus 1. म्हणजे तुम्हाला समजते बघा, इक्वेशन जे येते क्यू विथ शिल्ड ए सिग्मा T1 रेस टू 4 मायनस T2 रेस टू 4 हा न्यूमरेटर सेम असतोय, आणि ऍट द डिनॉमिनेटर फर्स्ट इक्वेशन इज द सेम 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1. Only additional factor is there in the bracket 1 upon epsilon 3 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 3 2 minus 1. So whatever the plate we are considering, for that plate we have to take the emissivity of the left hand face and emissivity of the right hand face, and we have to adding that factor into the denominator. Similarly, if two radiation shields are there, then we have to add another bracket into the denominator. So in that way we have to write down the equation. Okay, so if emissivity is the same, then we get the equation as a Q is equal to A sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 2 into bracket 2 upon epsilon minus 1. So this is the equation when there is a one radiation shield in between the plates, and if there are n number of shields, so which equation we have to use, that is Q is equal to A sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by, if one shield is there, then 2 is coming at the denominator. If n number of shields are there, then at the denominator we have to take the n plus 1 into bracket 2 upon epsilon minus 1. Okay, so this is the equation when there are n number of shields are there. Okay, so that part we have covered in the yesterday's lecture. Okay, now yes sir, present the screen. So today we have to solve the 3 problems related to this radiation shield, and we have to understood what way the heat transfer rate will be reduces. Okay, so now we have to discuss the some problems which is related to the radiation shield. Okay, so all of you write down the first problem. Write down first problem. Write down first problem which is related to the radiation shield. So from this problem we have to easily understood what way we have to use the formulas and how to calculate the heat transfer rate. Okay, so write down the first problem. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange. Net radiant heat exchange per meter square area. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange per meter square area for two large parallel plates. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange per meter square area for two large parallel plates at temperature of 427 degrees Celsius at temperature of 427 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange per meter square area for two large parallel plates at temperature of 427 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. 27 degrees Celsius respectively. Full stop. Epsilon of hot plate means emissivity of hot plate is equal to 0.9. Emissivity of hot plate is equal to 0.9. Epsilon of hot plate is equal to 0.9 and emissivity of cold plate is equal to 0.6 and emissivity of cold plate is equal to 0.6. Okay, epsilon of cold plate is equal to 0.6. Okay, then next line, if a polished aluminum shield is placed between is placed between them if a polished aluminum shield is placed between them, find the percentage reduction in the heat transfer. Okay, if polished aluminum shield is placed between them, find the percentage reduction in the heat transfer. Full stop. Emissivity of shield is given. Emissivity of shield is equal to 0.4. Emissivity of shield is equal to 0.4. Okay, so this is the first problem. So what is to be given, we have to read that problem carefully and understood what is to be given. Okay, so read that problem carefully. Calculate the net radiant heat exchange per meter square area of two large parallel plates at a temperature of 427 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. Means two plates are given. One plate is hot plate, another plate is cold plate. Hot plate having temperature is 427 degrees Celsius and cold plate having temperature is 27 degrees Celsius. So we have to draw one hot plate and one cold plate. Okay, so hot plate we have to given the notation as a 1, cold plate having notation is 2. Okay, so T1 is given. T1 is nothing but temperature of hot plate, and it is 427 degrees Celsius is equal to, we have to convert the temperature into Kelvin. So 427 degrees Celsius is nothing but how much Kelvin? That is 427 plus 273. So we get the answer in the Kelvin. So T1 is equal to 700 Kelvin. समजले का? दोन प्लेट दिलेले आहेत, एक हॉट प्लेट आहे, एक कोल्ड प्लेट आहे. हॉट प्लेटचं टेम्परेचर माहिती आहे आपल्याला 427 डिग्री सेल्सिअस मीन्स दॅट इज 700 Kelvin. And what is the temperature of cold plate? So for the cold plate we have taken the notation as a 2. So T2 is equal to 27 degrees Celsius. So that 27 degrees Celsius we have to convert into Kelvin. So 27 degrees Celsius is equal to 300 Kelvin. 27 plus 273. Okay. Then what is to be given? Emissivity of hot plate is given. Means for the hot plate we are considering the notation as a 1. So epsilon 1 is given 0.9. So write down epsilon 1 is equal to 0.9, and emissivity of cold plate is given 0.6. That is epsilon 2 is equal to 0.6. Okay, epsilon 1 is given 0.9, epsilon 2 is given 0.6. Okay. Then if a polished aluminum shield is placed between them, म्हणजे ही जी काय हॉट प्लेट आहे, ही कोल्ड प्लेट आहे, ह्या प्लेटच्या मध्ये जर पॉलिश्ड अल्युमिनियम शिल्ड जर प्लेस केलं तर फाइंड दी पर्सेंटेज रिडक्शन इन दी हीट ट्रान्सफर. तर त्या रेडिएशन शिल्ड मुळे किती पर्सेंटेज मध्ये हीट ट्रान्सफर रिड्यूस होणार आहे? वी हॅव टू कॅल्क्युलेट दॅट व्हॅल्यू, पर्सेंटेज रिडक्शन इन दी हीट ट्रान्सफर. ओके. So all of you draw that diagram, hot plate and cold plate. So for the hot plate we have to give the notation as a 1. For the cold plate we have to give the notation as a 2. And in between that we have to draw one line, and that is nothing but we give the name as the radiation shield. First plate having emissivity is epsilon 1. Second plate having emissivity is epsilon 2. And whatever the radiation shield is given, for the both side they given the value of emissivity, that is 0.4. So for the radiation shield, both side emissivity is same. So that is epsilon 3, because we have to consider the radiation shield and having notation is 3. So therefore emissivity or epsilon 3 is equal to 0.4, which is the emissivity of the radiation shield. And for the radiation shield, both surfaces having same emissivity is there. So therefore epsilon 3 is equal to 0.4. Okay. So all of you draw that diagram, hot plate, cold plate, in the form of notations. Give the name as a hot plate, cold plate, radiation shield, notation as a 1, 2, 3, epsilon 1, epsilon 2, epsilon 3. Then we have to write down the given things T1, T2, epsilon 1, epsilon 2, and epsilon 3. Okay. तर आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे? वी हॅव टू कॅल्क्युलेट दी पर्सेंटेज रिडक्शन इन दी हीट ट्रान्सफर. म्हणजे ज्या वेळेला नुसत्या दोन प्लेट असणार आहेत, इफ देर आर टू प्लेट्स, हॉट प्लेट अँड कोल्ड प्लेट, at that time we have to calculate the heat transfer rate, means Q without shield. First of all we have to calculate the value of heat transfer without shield. Okay. So in that case we don't consider the radiation shield, that is Q without shield. After that we have to calculate the Q with shield. So we have to use the formulas that we have derived in the last lecture. By using that formulas we have to calculate the Q without shield and Q with shield, and then we have to calculate the percentage reduction. So how to calculate the percentage reduction? That is Q without shield minus Q with shield divided by Q without shield. So by using that formula we have to calculate the percentage reduction in the heat transfer, percentage reduction in the heat transfer. Okay. So first of all we have to consider first case, that is without shield is there, म्हणजे फक्त हॉट प्लेट आहे, कोल्ड प्लेट आहे, आणि त्यांच्यामध्ये जर हीट ट्रान्सफर होत असेल, at that time we have to find out the heat transfer rate. Second case मध्ये काय करणार आहे? दोन्ही प्लेट मध्ये काय असणार आहे? There is a radiation shield. So at that time what is the heat transfer rate? So we have to find out that value. Then we have to use the formula, percentage reduction is equal to Q without shield minus Q with shield divided by Q without shield. By using that formula we have to calculate the percentage reduction in the heat transfer. Okay. So first of all we have to calculate the Q without shield. So all of you write down Q122 without shield, write down the formula. So already we have derived the formula Q without shield. So Q122 without shield is equal to, all of you write down this formula, Q122 without shield is equal to Q12 without shield is equal to sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1. तुम्ही जर डेरिवेशन जर बघितलं तर त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला हा फॉर्म्युला दिसेल, हीट ट्रान्सफर रेट विदाउट शील्ड. So this is the formula, that is sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1. Okay, sigma is nothing but Stephen Boltzmann constant. Okay, so what is the value of Stephen Boltzmann constant? That is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. Okay, T1 व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे, T2 व्हॅल्यू दिलेली आहे. Okay, epsilon 1 दिलेला आहे, epsilon 2 दिलेला आहे. So all of you put the values into this equation and tell me the answer for this. Q without shield सगळ्यांनी कॅल्क्युलेशन करायचं आहे. Do the calculation by yourself and tell me the answer for this Q122 without shield. Sigma ची व्हॅल्यू मी सांगितलेली आहे. What is the value of sigma? Stephen Boltzmann constant. So what is the value of Stephen Boltzmann constant? That is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. सगळ्यांनी लिहून घ्या. What is the value of sigma? 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. Once again, what is the value of sigma? 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8. Okay, so all of you put the values into this equation and tell me the answer for the Q122 without shield. Okay, so all of you do the calculation by yourself and put the answers in the chat box so that I will check that answer is correct or wrong. All of you do calculation by yourself. Okay, Dhanush have calculated the answer 7399.35. Yes, sir, have calculated. What about others? Do the calculation by yourself. Don't sit idle. Okay, Nilesh Kadam have calculated. What about others? So this is the very interesting problem. Sometimes, so many times this type of problem is asked in the university exam. So if online exam is there, so simple problems like this, they are asking the problems related to the formula. So we have to remember this formula and directly we have to find out the Q122 without shield. So this type of problem may be asked in the MCQ exam also. So all of you do the calculation and tell me the answer. Okay, so sigma is 5.67 10 raised to minus 8. T1 is 700 raised to 4 minus 300 raised to 4 divided by 1 divided by 0.9 plus 1 divided by 0.6 minus 1. Okay, can anyone tell me what is the unit of this? Can anyone? What is the unit of this Q122 without shield? Unit काय असणार आहे? Whatever the answer we get, what is the unit? That is watt. Okay, सगळ्यांचा आन्सर आले का बघा? Only three students have put their answer, means only 3 students are attending the lecture. Others are only doing the formalities. Only they have joined the lecture and they are sleeping or they are nothing doing. Okay, so this is the most important subject. As a mechanical engineering, we have to considering heat transfer is the most important subject. If suppose we have to doing the MTech, at that time there is a separate branch for this MTech in heat power. So at that time this is the most important subject. So we have to understood the all concepts related to this. Without understanding the subject heat transfer, it is not possible to do the MTech in the heat transfer, heat power. So okay, so all of you do the lecture seriously and understood the concept thoroughly. Okay, so yes sir, next slide. Okay, so put the value sigma is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8, then t1 raised to 4, 700 raised to 4 minus 300 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon 0.9 plus 1 upon 6 minus 1. Okay, so whatever the answer we get, we have to write down that answer. I have approximately calculated that answer. So my answer is 740.7402.6 watt. So we have to do calculation by yourself and write down your own answer. Okay, so this is the heat transfer when there is a नो शिल्ड इन बिटवीन दी टू प्लेट्स. ज्यावेळेला दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये शिल्ड नसणार आहे त्यावेळेस आपण हीट ट्रान्सफर रेट फाइंड आउट केलेला आहे. नाउ वी हॅव टू कॅल्क्युलेट दी हीट ट्रान्सफर रेट विथ शिल्ड, म्हणजे ज्या वेळेला दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये आपण तो अल्युमिनियमची शिल्ड प्लेस करणार आहे at that time what is the heat transfer rate. So for that we have to use the formula, and by using that formula we have to calculate the Q122 with shield. Okay, so all of you write down the next formula. Q122 with shield is equal to Q122 with shield is equal to, so already we have derived this equation. So what is the equation for the Q with shield? Sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1 plus into bracket 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1. 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1. आता इथं बघा पहिली टर्म जी डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये दिलेली आहे 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1, ही टर्म सेम असणार आहे. विदाउट शिल्डच्या फॉर्म्युलामध्ये पण असणार आहे आणि विथ शिल्डच्या पण फॉर्म्युलामध्ये असणार आहे. फक्त इथे ऍडिशनल फॅक्टर काय येणार आहे, इफ देर इज ए वन शिल्ड इज देअर आणि एक शिल्ड असताना दोन्ही साइडची इमिसिव्हिटी सेम असताना वी हॅव टू यूज दिस फॉर्म्युला. when we have to using one shield and whatever the shield we have to using, and at the both side of the shield there is a same emissivity, at that time we have to use this formula, that is 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1. Suppose if we have to using the radiation shield plate having left hand emissivity is epsilon 3 and right hand emissivity is epsilon 4, at that time what is the formula? 1 upon epsilon 3 plus 1 upon epsilon 4 minus 1. So according to that we have to change the formulas. Okay, in this case both the surfaces, that is whatever the radiation shield we have put it in between that two plates, दोन्ही साइडची इमिसिव्हिटी सेम आहे म्हणजे epsilon 3 epsilon 3. म्हणून इथं फॉर्म्युला काय आलाय 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1, म्हणजे 2 upon epsilon 3 म्हणजेच काय आहे ते 1 upon epsilon 3 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 minus 1 आहे. Okay, if the one side emissivity is epsilon 3 and another side emissivity is epsilon 4, at that time what is the change in the formula? That is 1 upon epsilon 3 plus 1 upon epsilon 4 minus 1. That formula we have to use, and according to that we have to find out the value. समजलं का बघा, एकच प्लेट आहे त्या दोन्ही साइडची इमिसिव्हिटी सेम आहे त्यावेळेला आपण हे इक्वेशन यूज करतो. 2 upon epsilon 3 म्हणजेच हे काय आहे 1 upon epsilon 3 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 minus 1 आहे. ओके, सो 1 upon epsilon 3 plus 1 upon epsilon 3 आपण ते काय लिहिलेलं आहे 2 upon epsilon 3. Okay, so write down the formula. Q122 with shield is equal to sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon 1 plus 1 upon epsilon 2 minus 1 plus into another bracket 2 upon epsilon 3 minus 1. So all of you put the values into this equation. So what is the value of sigma? 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8 into bracket 700 raised to 4 minus 300 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon 0.9 plus 1 upon 0.6 minus 1 plus into another bracket 2 upon what is the emissivity of the radiation shield, that is 0.4. So 2 upon 0.4 minus 1. So do the calculation by yourself and put the answer in the chat box. Anyone get the answer? What is the value of Q122 with shield? Put that answer in this chat box. Q122 with shield. Okay, yes sir, I have calculated the answer. 2279.79. Okay, any another answer? 2276.63. Nilesh, what is your answer? Put your answer also. because first answer is Dhanashri, Yasser and Nilesh get the same answer, but for this Q with shield, Yasser having answer as 2279.79. Dhanashri have 2276.63. Nilesh, what is your answer? Q122 with shield. Anyone? Okay, 2279.79. Okay, so by mistakenly my answer is wrong. So all of you write down the answer 2279.79. All of you write down the correct answer Q122 with shield 2279.79. Okay, my answer is wrong. Don't copy the answer from the screen. You have to do the calculation by yourself. So correct answer is 2279.7. Okay, 2279.7 watt. This is the correct answer Q122 with shield. Okay, so this is about the Q with shield. आता आपल्याला आन्सर मिळालेला आहे Q without shield and Q with shield. So in the problem they have to set that we have to calculate the find the percentage reduction in the heat transfer. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेला आपण रॅडिएशन शिल्ड प्लेस करणार आहे त्यावेळेला किती पर्सेंटेजने तुमचा हीट ट्रान्सफर कमी होणार आहे. वी हॅव टू फाइंड आउट दॅट आन्सर. सो ऑल ऑफ यू राइट डाउन द फॉर्म्युला फॉर दॅट. Therefore percentage reduction is equal to, what is the formula for that? Percentage reduction is equal to Q122 without shield, Q122 without shield, Q122 without shield minus Q122 with shield, Q122 without shield minus Q122 with shield divided by Q122 without shield, Q122 without shield into 100. Okay, so all of you put the values into this. Then percentage reduction म्हणजे त्या radiation shield put केल्यामुळे तुमचा heat transfer rate कितीनं कमी होणार आहे. So we have to find out that percent. Okay, so Q122 without shield minus Q122 with shield divided by Q122 without shield into 100. So all of you put your answer in the chat box. All of you do calculation by yourself. Okay, so what is the correct answer? 69.18. Yes, sir, I have calculated the answer. Dhanush, I have calculated the answer. All of you do the calculation by yourself. Okay, so 69.2%. This is the correct answer. तेवढ्या पर्सेंटेजनं काय होणार आहे, हीट ट्रान्सफर जे असणार आहे ती रिड्यूस होणार आहे ज्यावेळेला आपण दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये रॅडिएशन शिल्ड पुट करणार आहे. ओके, so this is the first problem which is related to the radiation shield. Okay, so all of you understood the what way we have to use the formulas. If there is a emissivity difference, different emissivities for the radiation shield, at that time we have to use the different formula. If radiation shield having same emissivity is there, then we have to use this formula. Okay, if there are two radiation shield, then we have to use the different formula. So that type of problem we have to see the next problem. Okay, so write down next slide, sir. Okay, so write down second problem. Write down, all of you write down this problem. Two large parallel plates, two large parallel plates with two large parallel plates with epsilon is equal to 0.5 each. Emissivity दिली आपल्याला दोन्ही two parallel plates with two large parallel plates with epsilon is equal to 0.5. Epsilon is equal to 0.5 each. 0.5 each. 0.5 each are maintained at different temperature are maintained at different temperature and are different temperature and are exchanging heat only by radiation. Two large parallel plates with emissivity that is epsilon is equal to 0.5 each. 0.5 each are maintained at different temperature are maintained at different temperature and are exchanging heat only by radiation and are exchanging heat only by radiation full stop. Two equally large radiation shields two equally large radiation shields two equally large radiation shields with surface emissivity 0.05 surface emissivity 0.05 are introduced in parallel to the plates are introduced in parallel to the plates full stop. Find the percentage reduction in net radiative heat transfer. Find the percentage reduction in net radiative heat transfer okay. So all of you read that problem carefully and write down the given things by your own. सगळ्यांनी प्रॉब्लेम वाचा आणि काय दिले ते लिहा बघूया. All of you write down the given things. Read the problem carefully. Two larger plates म्हणजे दोन प्लेट दिलेले आहेत. Two large parallel plates with emissivity 0.4 each म्हणजे दोन्ही प्लेटची emissivity दिलेली आहे. Okay. So emissivity of both plate is given. Same emissivity for the both plates. So for the plates we have to given as a notation epsilon p. Okay, so epsilon p is equal to 0.5 are maintained at different temperature, म्हणजे त्या दोन्ही प्लेटचं टेम्परेचर वेगळं असणार आहे, and are exchanging heat only by the radiation, and heat transfer is takes place because of only radiation. Okay, then two equally large radiation shields with surface emissivity 0.05 are introduced in parallel to the plates, म्हणजे दोन लार्ज रॅडिएशन शिल्ड प्लेस्ड इन बिटवीन दीज टू प्लेट्स, म्हणजे ह्या दोन्ही प्लेटच्या मध्ये काय केलेलं आहे, दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्डच्या प्लेट पुट केलेले आहेत आणि त्यांची इमिसिव्हिटी दिलेली आहे 0.05. ओके, सो फॉर द रॅडिएशन शिल्ड वी हॅव टू गिव्ह द नोटेशन एज ए epsilon s. Okay, so epsilon s for that surface radiation shield, because of shield we have to given as a epsilon s is equal to 0.05. Okay, find the percentage reduction in net radiative heat transfer. So all of you calculate the percentage reduction. So we have to use the same formula, whatever the formula we have to use in the first problem. Okay, so all of you consider the two cases here. First case, Q without shield, we have to find out the heat transfer rate, and in the second case we have to find out the Q with the shield. Okay, so according to that we have to find out the values of Q without shield, Q with shield, and then we have to use the formula of percentage reduction in heat flow. Okay, so all of you do the calculation by yourself and tell me the answer for this percentage reduction in heat flow. Can anyone get the answer? कुणाचा आन्सर आलाय का? This is very simple problem. Those who are understood the concept, they can easily solve this problem, but those who don't understood the concept, then it is not possible to solve that problem. Okay, so how many of you understood that concept? आता मागच्या प्रॉब्लेम मध्ये आपण काय घेतलेलं, एकच रॅडिएशन शिल्डची प्लेट मध्ये पुट केली, पण ह्या केस मध्ये काय आहे, देर आर टू प्लेट्स इन बिटवीन दी टू सरफेसेस, म्हणजे दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये आपण दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड पुट करणार आहे. ओके, तर त्याच्यानुसार जो काही क्यू विथ शिल्डचा फॉर्म्युला असणार आहे त्याच्यामध्ये चेंज होणार आहे, म्हणजे तिथं ऍडिशनल आणखी एक फॅक्टर येणार आहे. ओके, ज्यावेळेला आपण एक प्लेट घेतो त्यावेळेला ऍडिशनल फॅक्टर काय येतं, 2/(3 - 1). त्याच्यापेक्षा आणखी एक प्लेट असेल तर काय होणार आहे, प्लस आणखी तोच फॅक्टर येणार आहे 2/, त्या ज्या चौथी प्लेट जी असणार आहे रॅडिएशन शिल्ड, त्या रॅडिएशन शिल्डची इमिसिव्हिटी घ्यावी लागणार आहे 2/((s - 1). So in that way we have to add the factors in the denominator and we have to calculate the value of Q with shield. Okay, so I will give 5 minutes to all. So can anyone get the answer? I will check whether anyone get the correct answer. Okay, so all of you do the calculation by yourself. First of all we have to calculate the Q without shield. Without shield ची diagram आपण draw केलेली आहे. So all of you draw this. First of all of you draw these two diagrams. Q, first diagram for the without shield, second diagram for the with shield. So in the first diagram there is no shield. Okay, emissivity of the plate epsilon p, emissivity of the another plate epsilon p, temperature of first plate T1, temperature of second plate T2. ओके, इमिसिव्हिटी दोन्ही प्लेटची सेम आहे त्यामुळे आपण epsilon p घेतलेला आहे. and in the if we have to using the shields, so there are two shields. Okay, emissivity or epsilon p for the two plates, and whatever the radiation shield we have to using having same emissivity is there, so we have to consider that is epsilon s for the all surfaces. So whatever the two radiation shields are there, both side we have to take the epsilon s as a emissivity for the radiation shield. जे काय radiation shieldच्या दोन प्लेट आहेत त्याच्या दोन्ही साइडची इमिसिव्हिटी काय असणार आहे, सेम असणार आहे, त्याला नोटेशन काय दिलेलं आहे, epsilon s दिलेलं आहे. ओके, so for these two cases we have to write down the formulas and find out the percentage reduction in heat flow. Okay, I will give 5 minutes to all. Can anyone get the answer for this? I will check. Okay, do the calculation for yourself. Q without shield चा तर फॉर्म्युला सेमच असणार आहे. Q with shield मध्ये तुम्हाला सांगितलं एक फॅक्टर ऍडिशनल येणार आहे, तर तो फॅक्टर कसा ऍडिशनल घ्यायचा ते बघा आणि फाइंड आउट करा, आणि पर्सेंटेज रिडक्शन काय ते आन्सर चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये पुट करा. ओके, आय विल गिव्ह 5 minutes टू ऑल. Anyone got the answer? Okay. Dhanashri and Yasar have got the answer. Dhanashri have got the answer 95.16%. Yasar have got the answer 96.25. Okay. Now to check whether in the calculation we have taken the mistake. Okay. Yasar and Dhanashri you have to check any mistake in the calculation. What about others? What about others? If we have to understood the concept of the radiation shield, then it is very simple problem. We have to change the denominator for the Q with shield only. The remaining parameters will be the same. Numerator is the same for the both formulas. Q without shield is there, Q with shield is there. Sigma into T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4. This numerator is same for the both formulas. Only difference is at the denominator. First bracket is the same for the both Q without shield and Q with shield. Only additional resistance will be arises in the Q with shield. So according to the radiation shield, म्हणजे एक radiation shield असताना काय ऍड करायचं, एकच रॅडिएशन शिल्ड आहे पण दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी वेगळी आहे, त्यावेळेला कुठला फॉर्म्युला घ्यायचा, दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड असतील तर फॉर्म्युलामध्ये काय चेंज होणार आहे. सो वी हॅव टू रिमेंबर दिस कंडिशन्स सो दॅट इट इज व्हेरी इझी टू सॉल्व्ह दिस प्रॉब्लेम. ओके. ज्यावेळेला एकच रॅडिएशन शिल्ड असणार आहे त्यावेळेचा फॉर्म्युला काय असणार आहे, एकच रॅडिएशन शिल्ड आहे पण दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी वेगळी आहे, त्यावेळी काय फॉर्म्युला यूज करणार आहे. ज्यावेळेला आपण दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड गेला आहे त्यावेळेला काय फॉर्म्युलामध्ये चेंज होणार आहे. सो वी हॅव टू remember we have to understood the what should be the change in that formulas, and according to that we have to find out the correct answer. According to that we have to find out the correct answer. Okay, so within 1 minute we have to put the answer. Anyone get the answer? Okay, yes sir, next slide. Okay, so already we know that what is the formula for Q without shield. Okay, so we have to take that formula. Q without shield is equal to sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon emissivity of plate number 1 plus 1 upon emissivity of the plate number 2 minus 1. But in this case both plates having same emissivity is there, so 1 upon epsilon P plus 1 upon epsilon P minus 1. Okay, this is the formula for the Q without shield. Okay, so we have to consider, because in this case they have not given the values of the temperature, so because of that sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4, instead of that we have to consider as a constant. So C is equal to sigma into bracket T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4. Okay, so by doing the calculation of the denominator we get the answer for Q without shield is equal to 0.33 C. Sigma T1 raised to 4 and minus T2 raised to 4 ह्या व्हॅल्यू दिलेल्या नाहीत, so therefore we have to consider that value as a constant, and we have to do the calculation of the denominator, and 1 by denominator we get the answer as a 0.33. So 0.33 into C, this is the answer for the Q without shield. Q without shield. Okay, so this is the formula and this is the answer, that is 0.33 C for the Q without shield. Okay, so Dhanashri has got correct answer 96.29%. Yes sir have already get the correct answer. Remaining all are only joining the lecture, nothing doing there. Okay, so this is the Q without shield is equal to 0.33 C. Okay, now we have to write down the formula for the Q with shield. आता आपण without shield जी काय रेट ऑफ हीट ट्रान्सफर आहे तो कॅल्क्युलेट केलेला आहे. आता आपल्याला काय सांगितलेलं त्याने की आपण दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड पुट केलेले आहे आणि त्या रॅडिएशन शिल्डची इमिसिव्हिटी 0.05 आहे. म्हणजे दोन्ही रॅडिएशन शिल्ड ज्या प्लेट असणार आहे त्याची दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी 0.05 असणार आहे असं सांगितलेलं आहे. सो देअरफॉर वी हॅव ड्रॉन द डायग्राम फॉर दॅट केस अँड फॉर दॅट केस वी हॅव टू राईट डाऊन द फॉर्म्युला. So already we know that Q with shield is equal to numerator is the same, that is sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4, and first factor is the same, that is 1 upon epsilon P plus 1 upon epsilon P minus 1. ओके, ज्या वेळेला एक प्लेट असणार आहे आणि त्या प्लेटची इमिसिव्हिटी म्हणजे दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये एकच रॅडिएशन शिल्ड असणार आहे आणि त्या रॅडिएशन शिल्डची इमिसिव्हिटी दोन्ही साईडची सेम असणार आहे, त्यावेळेला आपण फॉर्म्युला काय घेतोय 2 upon epsilon S minus 1 एका रॅडिएशन शिल्ड साठी. पण इथं दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड असणार आहेत म्हणजे एका रॅडिएशनचं काय येणार आहे, फर्स्ट ब्रॅकेट येणार आहे 2 upon epsilon S minus 1 आणि दुसरी जी काय रॅडिएशन शिल्ड आहे त्याची पण इमिसिव्हिटी सेम आहे. So we have to take the another bracket and same equation we have to take in the another bracket, that is 2 upon epsilon S minus 1. समजले का बघा, दोन प्लेटच्या मध्ये दोन रॅडिएशन शिल्ड आहेत, एका रॅडिएशन शिल्डची दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी सेम आहे म्हणून काय घेतलेलं आहे 2 upon epsilon S minus 1 आणि दुसरं रॅडिएशन शिल्ड आहे त्याची पण इमिसिव्हिटी सेम आहे दोन्ही साईडची, ती काय आहे epsilon S आहे. सो 2 upon epsilon S minus 1. समजा रॅडिएशन शिल्ड 1 एक नंबरचे रॅडिएशन शिल्ड असतं आणि त्याची इमिसिव्हिटी दोन्ही साईडची सेम आहे तर 2 upon epsilon S minus 1 हा ब्रॅकेट करेक्ट आहे. पण समजा जे रॅडिएशन शिल्ड 2 नंबरचा आहे, समजा त्याची जर दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी वेगळी असती तर आपल्याला इक्वेशन काय घ्यावं लागलं असतं 1 upon इमिसिव्हिटी ऑफ द वन साइड प्लस 1 upon इमिसिव्हिटी ऑफ द अनदर साइड minus 1. सो इन दॅट वे वी हॅव टू चेंज द फॉर्म्युलाज. समजलंय, हे 2 upon epsilon S म्हणजे काय तर ते 1 upon epsilon S प्लस 1 upon epsilon S आहे. फक्त ते ऍडिशन करून आपल्याला 2 upon epsilon S मिळते, लक्षात ठेवा. तुम्हाला जर समजत नसेल तर 2 upon epsilon S च्या जागेला तुम्ही डायरेक्ट इक्वेशन काय लिहू शकताय 1 upon epsilon S प्लस 1 upon epsilon S minus 1. असा प्रत्येक ब्रॅकेट असा येणार आहे. जसा पहिला ब्रॅकेट आला 1 upon epsilon P प्लस 1 upon epsilon P minus 1, हे काय आहे तर दोन्ही प्लेट साठी झालं. एका रॅडिएशन शिल्ड साठी काय येणार 1 upon epsilon S प्लस 1 upon epsilon S minus 1. दुसऱ्या रॅडिएशन शिल्ड साठी काय येणार आहे 1 upon epsilon S प्लस 1 upon epsilon S minus 1. मग ते जे इमिसिव्हिटी वेगळी असेल तर तिथं चेंज होणार आहे 1 upon epsilon S प्लस 1 upon epsilon, समजा सेकंड असेल तर epsilon 2 आपण म्हटलं तर 1 upon epsilon 2. सो इन दॅट वे वी हॅव टू चेंज दी फॉर्म्युलाज, वी हॅव टू चेंज दी फॉर्म्युलाज. म्हणजे रॅडिएशन शिल्ड किती आहेत, रॅडिएशन शिल्डच्या दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी वेगळी आहे का, अकॉर्डिंग टू दॅट वी हॅव टू चेंज दी फॉर्म्युला. Okay, so in this case we have to use the formula Q with shield is equal to sigma T1 raised to 4 minus T2 raised to 4 divided by 1 upon epsilon P plus 1 upon epsilon P minus 1 plus into second bracket 2 upon epsilon S minus 1 plus into second next bracket 2 upon epsilon S minus 1. So by doing the calculation we get the answer as a 2 upon epsilon. So we get the answer as a 0.012345 C. Okay. So we have to do the calculation of the denominator and 1 upon denominator we get the answer as a 0.012345 constant. Okay. So next we have to calculate the percentage reduction in heat flow. So as we know that what is the formula for the percentage reduction in heat flow is equal to Q without shield minus Q with shield divided by Q without shield into 100. So by doing this calculation we get the answer as a 96.26%. 96.26%. समजले का बघा सगळ्यांना, जे काही रॅडिएशन शिल्ड जेवढे असणार आहे त्याच्यानुसार फक्त तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युला चेंज करता यायला पाहिजे and according to that we have to do the calculation and we have to find out the answer. Okay, so this is the problem. And when there are two radiation shields are there, at that time we have to use this formula. इथे दोन radiation shield आहेत आणि दोन्ही साईडची इमिसिव्हिटी सेम असणार आहे म्हणून 2 upon epsilon S आपण घेतलेला आहे. वेगळे असते तर 1 upon epsilon P plus 1 upon epsilon S, म्हणजे जे काही नोटेशन आहे त्याच्याप्रमाणे आपण. ओके, so there is a one another problem that we have to take in the next lecture. So thank you very much, all of you put your roll numbers in the chat box.